Yeah, look, I'd say we're, good, but we're not great. And I say that there's been times where I say that we can be really good, but look, we're not a team that gets in a lot of passing lanes, and we just try and play really team defense and try and execute the scout with what we want. Some days have been really happy and within a game, but I don't think we string 40 minutes together. And that's including blocking out. We've had some issues with blocking out, the first game in LA in particular. And there's other games I can remember as well. But, when we're locked in and playing hard and making every possession count, we're a really good defensive team because we've got a big post player at the back. And for the most part, we've rebounded better than past seasons, but we just got to make sure, attention to detail and executing it more personnel, how to defend them one-on-one. But, I think we're good, but we need to be great if we want to win. Yeah, look, obviously, Diana's one of the smartest players ever to play the game. And, you talk about, she's the best scorer ever in this league. Well, there's so many more facets to her game and just her leadership, her passing ability. But, yeah, defensively, she's not, she knows how to execute a scout. She understands player personnel. She talks out there. I mean, that's a big part of being a good defensive team is making sure you have great talk, that you can trust each other behind the ball as well, too. And Diana brings that. So, we're hopeful that she can play, and we're still trying to evaluate her and bring her back and making sure that she feels okay. So final decision on whether she can go on Sunday. We're hopeful, but, we'll see. Yeah, definitely. Obviously, there's Eurobasket and women. I haven't watched the games live other than a little bit, but just following the scores. I know there's quarterfinal games today, and obviously with the Olympics coming up, some of those are our opponents. But look, for now, I don't have much time. I spend a lot of time on the Mercury and watching our opponents, but I do enjoy watching the NBA finals. I don't think there's anything better than that. And obviously the standard of play that we have, I mean, games going to game 7. I mean, that's really exciting, but I love watching my sons, play. I mean, just their chemistry, and it shows a lot. It's just getting the right team together. I think they're really well balanced. They've got a great coach, and they've got great coaches around it. And, and James has done a good job of putting the right people together. But they go out and they have great chemistry and they have fun. I think that a lot of teams can learn that from that. And, that's what we're all trying to get to, your right pieces and right chemistry, but enjoy the process. And they certainly do. And, other people are stepping up. You saw Cameron Payne last night. That's good when you have a really well-balanced team. And even though Book had a 20-point game, which is still pretty good, others could step up. Well, it really felt like training camp, really, the last 3 days. We went back and we really broke down some things. We've done a lot more shell. We focused a lot on our defense and just the 1%ers in our offensive execution. It helps having Diana Taurasi back on the floor. I mean, to be quite honest. You always want your best team on the floor, but, we started off well when she was injured, and then we kind of struggled. And we struggled scoring, and we've got a lot of scorers out here, but, we've been struggling with putting the ball in the hole. So, I think our defense needs to create our offense a little bit more. We need to get out and run in transition. And, adding a player like Diana back, I mean, that certainly helps us, but, she still hasn't played for a long time. So we've got to, bring her back. But, we need to get Kia Nurse going, Kia Vaughn going as well, too, because to be successful in this league, I mean, we're always best when we have 4 or more players in double figures. And if we can get to that, I think that we can compete with anyone. But we need to have some more consistency in the way that we play at both ends of the floor.